Hey, this is Robert Jean. A lot of times people feel stuck. They feel stuck, or they said, my problems are getting worse. And of course, I say they're not getting worse. You're getting better at it. Your stuck feelings is not stuck. It's your brain trying to keep you safe and keep you in alignment from where you came from. Because you have to understand, the brain operates from imprints. The psychologist said you're imprinted 7 years of your life. That's half true. You're imprinted all your life, and your imprints are updatable, and they do update. And you can do it in a positive way or do it in a negative way. So what happens is you have these states of mind or imprints, and I also call them imprinted tunnels. That means if you feel like you're stuck, you may be seeing from a point of view, I'm stuck, and from this stuck point of view, everywhere you go, you still feel stuck. Like some people feel lonely. And they feel lonely laying next to their partner. I feel lonely in the office with 100 people there. I feel lonely standing in a crowded room. They're not lonely. They're creating loneliness based on their internal operating systems. And feeling guilty. Even when you know you didn't do it, you feel guilty. Or it's all your fault. Or you got to be perfect, and you never be perfect. So again, all of these are imprinted values that your brain operates from. It keeps you in a hamster loop, and you're not going anywhere, but you're trying. But it's all Groundhog Day. It means it keeps repeating over and over again because your inner references are driving the system. So you're not broken, you're not stuck. It's an operating system and an internal value that you learn and develop. And it's updatable and changeable when you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. I can do it too. I do it. By the way, my life has changed so much. So your brain is just trying to keep you safe and also keep you in alignment with how your world is. Your brain keeps you in alignment. So let me just say this. So if you were in an environment and the thermostat on the wall says, this is my normal trauma level. This is my normal anxiety level. This is my normal rejection level. This is my normal no one loves me level. And you're used to that. And so what happens is if your brain operates from the memories and it keeps you there at this level. But what happens if it gets to be too positive, too happy? You start to feel uncomfortable. Something bad's going to happen. So you're going to find some way to unconsciously protect you, which is called sabotage. You'll find ways to bring you back to what you're used to. Now, again, or if it gets too rough, it's actually the other way around. If it gets too much, then you're going to run, escape, or you'll update your standard. So you'll start compounding your levels of pain, misery, rejections. So that's how the brain works. So you have a natural thermostat on the wall. This is my misery level. I'm used to. I'm comfortable. It's all I know. And if life gets too good, you'll find some way to screw it up to get back to your normal. And or if it's really, really bad, one of two things happen. You'll improve your thermostat level. It means your intensity of miserableness will get more. And or you'll jump out, bail out, and run to find something you're familiar with at some level. So you're not broken. It's just doing its job to keep you in alignment with family. How many times I work with clients, seriously? Like I work with several of them today. It's the same system. Same system. Mom and dad divorced. You feel like you lost everything. Your sister went with mom. You stuck with dad. Vice versa. And you lost everything. You lost your friends at school. Your life is miserable. Life is totally changed in a bad way. And guess what their life is today? 50 years, 60 years later. Same story. You never outgrew it. You just kept repeating it. We all do that. But it's updatable and changeable. And I've been working on mine for a long time. And mine are changing in so many different ways. My value's changing. My identity's changing. I would never be speaking to you like this. Ever. Nothing public, ever. Horrible fear of public speaking. It's gone. You know why? I changed it. It took a little work, but I was diligent and persistent. You can have something better. You really can. And I'll help you with it. I really will. Come learn to be the master of your own head. Be the master of your life. I say clean up on aisle me. Time to clean up. You get your Hoover out, you get your vacuum cleaner out, you get your dustpan, and start adjusting the things that bother you. It's over. You're here with me now. The past is gone. It's time to update your memories. And when you update your memories, you're free to be happier. So just adjust those memories. Create something you want. That's Robert Jean. Come learn more. You can change yourself, master training. I got a great free course. Give it a go. Peace.